Hi guys, in CWQ here. Date is 2/14/2024 and the time is 8:25 a.m. And I have you all looking at EMSC. And yesterday I asked the question where the earthquakes in California went. Well, guess what? There's been earthquakes in California to include a 4.1 5 hours and 32 minutes ago. We can look here, and these were the earthquakes in the Gulf of California today, a 4.0, 4.2, 3.8, 3.6, and 3.4. These occurred yesterday, with the last one being 15 hours ago. So when we look here, we can see that there was activity, and there probably still has been activity. So let's look at Caltech, and we'll see how many other earthquakes have not been being shown here. We're going to go all the way down because this is the 14th. So we'll look and see when the 14th begins. That 4.1 says the 13th. So we're coming from the 13th, which is um, California time, would have been the 14th my time. So we had the 4.1 and it starts into the 14th. And these are all the other earthquakes that have occurred with California and Nevada. We're still having several earthquakes in Nevada as well. So that's something we should look at as well is Nevada. Oops, let me put it in. Let's put in the 14th for Nevada here. We got a 2.0 and a 3.0 in Nevada. So we'll look at those as well as to where they are located. Okay, we can see that these are actually located up here near a volcano. I believe this is Sparks. It's Reno is there. This volcano is Steamboat Springs, and that's lava domes. So that's one of them. And the other one is down here. This fault line is an unnamed fault near Cordillera Hills. And this is an unnamed fault near Teals Marsh. Then you have a volcano over here, Mono Lake Volcano Field, which is on the border with California and Nevada. So when we're looking at those, we're going to look at the California earthquakes now. And we'll see where this 4.1 hit. This one was, and I can actually tell you where it is. I have it marked already. This is Salton Springs, and this earthquake has occurred here next to Salton Sea. I don't know would there be any views in this area. There is. I don't know why there would be, but hey, there's a view in this field. Interesting. Well, that didn't give me much of a view. Okay, let's see if I can do that again. That was kind of interesting. Okay, we got to get it right on the spot. Well, I don't know what to make of that, but yeah, there's feet there. Apparently, this is what it looks like. I guess we're up in the air here. Yep, we're up in the air. So this is what this area looks like. Well, that was interesting. I wonder, I thought, hey, that's kind of strange. So I'm just looking here. Let's see what this is. Ever Road. Along Salton Sea. Now, back about a few months ago, this looks like oil and gas, maybe. I don't know what else this is, but don't see name tag on. It's an energy, Cal Energy Salton Sea. So that's California Energy Company. And that's Cal Energy Unit 4, Cal Energy Unit 13. So we have energy over here. And that's Cal Energy Generation, Vulcan Power Plant. So, meaning that they're taking energy from volcanoes to use for energy. So then we had that earthquake there. Let me get this thing straightened out here. Uh, get my world straight. Ah, okay, not happening here. Okay, so we had earthquakes here, and if we look, this is the Brawley seismic zone. This here is the San Andreas. Then we have this continental transform fault running through here, and we also have the Elmore Ranch fault. So let's go up further because there was a swarm over here still. And let's look over here on the White Wolf fault. That is where we had a 2.1. And as we go up, there was another earthquake here. It was a 2.5 in Laytonville, or near Laytonville, that is. And it's a hilly area here. Then, overnight, we're going to start this with a 6.0 in Chile. Atacama, Chile, it was 30 kilometers deep. And I'm not sure what this is here. These look like houses, maybe power plants. Wind turbines. Okay, so we have a wind turbine field over here, and we have a volcano, I mean, an earthquake hitting right next to it. And that was a 6.0. So let's see if there's any news for the 6.0 in Chile. And I'm going to put this over here. It says that the earthquake 6.0 occurred just offshore of far southern Atacama region. And then it says here that it hit the coast near coast of central Chile. Um, Powerful 6.0 magnitude earthquake strikes near Santiago, Chile in the early hours of Wednesday. The residents of Santiago, Chile were jolted awake by a powerful earthquake measuring 6.0 on the Richter scale. The seismic event occurred at 7:01 with its epicenter located at a latitude, and gives me the latitude and longitude, which is where it's showing it is. Let's see if the latitude and longitude are the same. So let's find out. Well, it shows the same one here. Negative 28.76, negative 71.23. Let's see how close it is, because the EMSC puts it here. It's still same area, just a little bit further away from the power turbines. Isn't that cute? Okay, so it doesn't really matter. It's still within that area. I'm going by what the news has it listed as. EMSC has it listed as 1. I'm pretty sure that this is correct because this is coming from the National Center for Seismology. Um, they're the ones that are reporting this. Hang on a second. So I'll show you this real quick. Uh, there you go. This is where they're showing that it occurred, and they're using the latitude 28.76 and longitude 71.23, and that it was 30 kilometers in depth. And that's coming from the seismology department in Chile. Okay, so now we are going to go look at another earthquake which occurred. That one occurred after this one. So we have to go back to page 1. And we'll see there was a 5.7 South Sandwich Islands region. I'm pretty sure this one was probably a 6.0 as well. And it was more than likely downgraded. This earthquake is on the South American Scotia Plate, which is a convergent boundary and also a subduction zone. And then we have an island here. And this is Montague Island. That's Mount Belinda. And it last erupted in 2001. Then you have Montague Island. It's an uninhabited island measuring approximately 12 by with cover 90% of its surface permanently covered in ice. The volcano Mount Belinda is most notable geographic feature, rising to 1,370 meters above sea level. Mount Belinda was believed to be inactive prior to the sighting of low-level ash emission and suspected lava effusion in 2002 by British Antarctic Survey. So this is striking near volcanoes. Okay, so let's move on. We had one more. This one just occurred. It was a 6.0, state of Yap, Micronesia. This one was 10 kilometers deep. They tend to use 10 when they don't know the exact depth. This one is occurring offshore, and this is the subduction zone here and the Pacific Philippine convergent boundary. And you can look and see that the floor is riddled in seamounts here. We also have narcolepsy over here. Iluthi. And this is an atoll in the Caroline Islands, west of Pacific Ocean. Anyways, you guys, that's the update I have for y'all this morning. I hope y'all are doing well. Please stay safe, take good care of yourselves and each other. I'm still watching California. Hopefully nothing major will happen, but you never know with how things are going. Anyways, much love. God bless and have a great day.